My name is Jeremie Bacpac. I'm from New York City, and I create bizarre architecture, and I ride motorcycles, and those are really important elements in the way I create symbolism for a building. I really wanted to take part in the Trump card show because I think it's really vital that Americans realize that this candidate is not a joke. They need to really pay attention, and artists are great at delivering that message. I think people are really tired of Fox News, and artists can get that message out through another medium. Really important to say something about this candidate. This piece is called Trump Takes on the Capitol. It's if Donald Trump would take over Washington, D.C. I need to show the element of the prison system, how he wants everyone either imprisoned or deported. A large population that he's looking at imprisoning or deporting. So, when I was working in New York for architects' offices, I learned that you would design buildings where people would live, apartment complexes that were designed based on the parking garage below. That a parking space would determine the living of your family. A car would determine how you live. And I thought that metaphor was important to show that Trump would make a prison and a deportation station the key elements that would symbolize his monument, his legacy for the Capitol. So the old Capitol building is here. It's actually imprisoned by the structure that goes up ahead. The Capitol building is imprisoned in a nest of prison bars, and the Capitol building is diminutized, and it becomes the house of detention on one side, where people come in through the green card checkpoint here, and they either go through processing and they go to deportation, or they go to the prison. And you have a lot of kitsch elements that Trump would have in his Trump casinos and Trump Las Vegas. But the main thing is the prison and his bankruptcies. A lot of people forgot that in the 90s, Trump's entire empire is based on his bankruptcies that he did not have to pay back. He Chapter 11 4 really large businesses. The Trump Taj Mahal was the first Trump Taj, Trump Castle Associates, Trump Hotel and Casinos, and Trump Entertainment. So the bankruptcies become the foundation, literally the metaphor, the foundation for the whole building. So his crumbling foundation are his bankruptcies, and everything is built up above that. So the bankruptcies in the prison. There's the let's make a deal point, where you can make a deal with him because he's a wheeler dealer. And just note that everything goes down. There's a down escalator only. The prison goes down to the train station, and then all trains go out. Nothing. They come in, the cars come back in a round table, but all the cars are going out and away. Like, everybody go. Adios. It says on the door. It says on the door right here. Adios. So I think it's a fantasy piece, but the elements are there to be a metaphor for what we really have to realize with this candidate. I think people need to wake up. People need to care. They need to wake up and get the facts, get the education, because he owns so much media. The only outlet for anything vital and real is people who have facts, or people who have come up from living in the standards that are in Phoenix, Arizona, one of the last very racist bastions that I came to from New York City, which is a very diverse city. And I think what's happening downtown here, the diversity downtown, that's where the message is. So people should come downtown to this gallery and to the First Friday in general to see what artists have to say, because the media is bought and sold. The public media is bought and sold. The voice is here, where we're making art, and you can see the real art and talk to the real people. So I hope you come Friday.